Yeah, you know, but it's like just the way like the police gone about in the media and that, innit? Like that can end you up in jail, bro.
Yeah, but they like to hype up everything, man. Oh, don't listen to all that rubbish, man. I'm telling you, man. Here's where the real money is, yeah? This is just to get ourselves off the ground. All it is, I'm going to give you a line, and then you deliver these packages to places where I tell you, that's it.
Just deliver the packages?
Just deliver the package, man.
Nothing else?
That's all you got to do, man. I want to tell you nothing that's too risky for you, man.
Alright, fam.
Yeah?
I got you.
You're right, yeah? Exactly, man. You see the same vision as me. That's what I'm liking it. That's
yeah. G?
Yeah, first package. You're going to do the first package tomorrow, yeah?
It's 9, yeah?
Yeah, it's 9, man, tomorrow. Yeah?
Alright, fam.
Alright, man. Go safe, man, yeah? Cool.
I was stacking more money than I ever saw in my life. And I started adapting to that way of living. I didn't know what was in those small plastic bags. Of course, I had my ideas, but what you don't know can't hurt. And hey, it must have been some good stuff, because that line was bringing in over £500 a day. Add that up in a week, and you got more money than the average parent gets a year. And my cut of the money was okay, but I kind of thought I was getting ripped off. But hey, I didn't care. For someone who had nothing, £400 a week was a lot of money.
Catch the road, Jay. Be there in 20 minutes. There's a guy waiting for you there, yeah?
Yeah, we've had a really good day. I've been with Chris. We went out for lunch. Yeah, it was really nice. We went for a little walk. He's just really changed. He's a nice guy. Hang on a second, I'll call you back in a minute. Yeah, my brother and his mate have just arrived. I'll just deal with them, I'll call you back, all right? Yeah, cheers, bye. Bye.
What's good?
All right.
Alicia?
Yes?
You going out with that boy Chris?
No.
We just saw both of you together a minute ago.
Yeah, I like him.
What? A lowlife like Chris? He sells drugs.
He sells drugs? Where'd you get that from? Detox?
I don't need to say nothing. He's not even good enough for you, you know.
Well, how can you say that? You don't even know him.
You know what? I don't even mind you going out with Detox. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen, is it? It's not up to you. I make my own decisions, Jerome.
Listen, yeah, there's gonna be trouble, you know.
No, I'm not interested, Jerome.
Listen, there'll be trouble, you know.
I don't care. I like him. You can't stop me.
Detox. If I see my ends, I'll kill him.
Hello? Oh, Mom, man. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. So cool. Oh, but this
hard life, survival of the fittest. Day in, day out, you just can't quit it. Get up and move. If you want to make it, anything you want in life, you want to reach out and take it. It's a hard life, survival of the fittest. Day in, day out, you just can't quit it. Get up and move.
Cuz! What are you doing here?
Ain't you happy to see me?
Yeah, of course. When did they let you out?
Last week. Early release for good behaviour.
I'm well happy to see you, man.
You're too big to give me a hug.
Don't be silly, man.
So what have you been up to anyway? Your mum tells me you're making music now.
Yeah, like I'm linked up with this producer, innit? Producing beats for me and that.
Going alright?
Yeah, it's going alright, you know, better than I thought it would anyway. Look at you, though.
Anything else you want to tell me?
Like what?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Just catching up, you know?
Yeah. Just getting used to the new lifestyle, you know? Getting used to Dad not being around in that. But yeah, that's about it, really.
You sure don't want to tell me anything else?
No, man. You're like a brother to me. Any problem, you'd be the first to know.
What's this then?
What gives you the right to go through my stuff?
Your stuff. I'm only trying to help you. I don't want you to end up going down the same road I did. This life offers you nothing but corruption.
Oh, don't be such a hypocrite. Ever since Dad died, things have been going wrong for me. Oh, but now, when I start to earn a little bit of money, you pop up and just want to add to the problem.
How about uni?
I'm not this guy that you predict me to be. My life's like everyone else's round here. Stuck in the slums, trying to earn a bit of money. Look, I know what I'm doing, so don't try and tell me what to do.
That's what I thought. And look where I spent the last 3 years of my life. So don't try and talk to me like you're some big boy when you're just a little fool who can't even look after himself. Look, Chris, I'm sorry, but this life ain't meant for you. Just think of your dad looking down on you now. And when you get caught, that's it. You don't get another chance. I've been there and I've done that. Don't say I never told you.
Yeah? You just never have understood me.
Only leads to part-time happiness.
It's a hard life, survival of the fittest. Day in, day out, you just can't quit it. Get up and move. If you want to make it, anything you want tonight.
Hey babe, what's up?
No, Chris, you need to listen to me. Jerome's looking for you. He says you've been dealing on his turf. And he knows about us too. He knows we're still together. It's a real mess. I don't know what he's going to do.
Listen to me, Alicia. I've had enough of running from Jerome. I know he's your brother, but he doesn't control our lives. It's time I face up to him. Shall I come round to yours?
I'm not home. I don't know where he is. Look, I'll come to you.
All right, calm down. Meet me round the back near my bit.
Okay, I'll see you in 10.
Right,
Bye.
So you better think twice. Sometimes it's
Life's what you make it. Choices are chosen through the eyes that are naked. I saw the visual picture in the path I was taking. A road full of mayhem where man can get slain in for fake bling. The choices were mine to rap on the mic, but at the same time get my hands in the crime. For I couldn't see what was waiting for me. An unexpected fate, a grisly destiny. But then I choked and woke from the dream. All lies on me, but the mind there was made and I walked from the scene.
So you ready for this MC battle tonight?
What?
I said, are you ready for this MC battle tonight? What's wrong with you? You're like a million miles away.
I can't do this. I cannot do this. This ain't the road I want to take. This is someone else's reality, but not mine. But let's go.
Huh?
Let's go.
For real?
For real. Music ain't for me.
Life we go through, full of dreams and wannabes, but not me. I just wanna be self-destruct and free. Spread my wings and breeze and fly with ease and soar through the clouds at high speeds. If I fall, I'm praying God will catch me, but on most days I don't believe. I spoke to an angel in my dream. She spoke of a prophecy, but honestly I was leaning, didn't take it in properly until I met M Captain. My life changed and some haters say that it wish it stayed the same. Went back to producing, changed up my ways, flipped it up a fraction, cause in life I've overcome more hurdles than Colin Jackson. Plus I got a runaway flow pattern with punchlines that hit harder than the Rick Manhattan. And I'm stuck in the streets and you just
understand it's a hard life.
Alright, this is, you know, behind the scene, basically. This is how we're making Words for Weapon. This is actually a working process of making our film. Basically, we're trying to script it, and everyone's learning their lines. You can see others, you know, struggling in that. You know, it's not that easy, but, you know, it's going to be coming out in 2 months' time. I hope you guys can watch it, because it's really educational. It's called Word for Weapon, and basically we all young people from Hackney trying to make a difference.
Words are more powerful than your fists. Words for weapons. Break me down like old rovers, walking in the land of lost soldiers, striding with no hopers, cause of my skin tone to the Fetty, I'm a culprit.
Drum one's there, yeah. Alright, look, this is what I'm gonna do, yeah.
You're chatting to T, innit?
Go on, record.
You're on the road though.
Get ready, yeah? 3, 2, 1, action.
Just and then Alicia wakes me up in it. We don't recognise each other at first. I'm in it, but like man's been let down in the past, innit? So like you get me. That's why I choose at the club.
Like I told you at the club, yeah. Like, man like me, I'm all about business. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm into making money.
I am season that gets better opportunities, but now you're just happy now.
They want to see your downfall by any means possible.
And when she hangs up, she looks around and see her brothers. They've been watching all the time, innit? So her brother, like, they get into a big argument, and then she ends up telling her brother, like, who got her pregnant, innit? Then the brother comes after me, and then basically the brother comes after me, tries to shoot me, but he kills his sister. But then at that point, it all rewinds back to outside the club, and then I make the decision not to walk into the club because I've had a deja vu, and if I do go in there, all that will happen. Basically, I'm a young director. / actor, and basically I wrote a film which is called Words for Weapons, and it's basically about a young boy who's into the music life, like he's a rapper, he really wants to be a musician, but the streets like kind of lead him off that path of the music, and he starts going down the other path of selling drugs, getting into gun crime and stuff like that. So that's what my film's about, innit? And basically the message behind my film is that young people nowadays, they don't do much creativity. Like they don't do hardly anything that's creative. So like I'm trying to make this influence people to get into the music scene, stuff like that. And the message behind it is like just don't mess around with guns and drugs, in it, because as you'll see in this film, it kind of messes up the boy's life, and it'll mess up your life, innit? Guns and drugs ain't the one now. Like it's all about like aiming for your career goals, doing your thing, innit? Because like drugs, guns, knives, shootouts, hype, it's nothing, like it's all hype, innit? So like it's not the one for people. That's my message, innit? To divert people away from guns and use their words for weapons. That's hence the reason the name Words for Weapons.
Man, no talking about.
Now you don't notice me.
What do you mean? How you are?
Bro, I'm up.
Hey, that's that boy from the...
What, man?
That's the boy from the rave, yeah? Well, the one that I was having an MC, but we're trying to move to your sister.
What? That stupid idiot boy?
That idiot
boy. Come on, bro, this boy, bro. What's I? I heard you be going out with my sister, son. What do you mean? Hey, bro, you try to touch my sister? I'm talking big.
Alright.
You don't recognise me until we play.
Bad actor. It's all about the film. The name anyway is called Words for Weapon. If you can hear from the title, it's called Words for Weapons, meaning that young people can use their words instead of using weapons in this society we live in, and young people can choose positive choices rather than using the negative, which is weapon. That's what the whole process of this film is all about, and it's about this young person who got into, you know, music, and from music to the wrong hands, and at the end of the day, the young person, you know, got injured, you know, and the whole film was just more or less putting not pressure, but just re-educating young people that can choose a better option, you know.
Hey, see for that! Come quick, you know. When is it? When did you get out? Early release, isn't it? Early release. I see for that!
He's not been done for drugs or anything like that. So there's one character that's not been done for anything.
Oh, is that your character?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.